Welcome, my friends. A brand new season is upon us, headlined by Ghost Spider here, our new Battle Pass card. She is amazing for her movement synergies, but unfortunately, the full movement deck is still finding itself a step behind the rest of the competition. So we're looking to find her another shell to be able to live in, and Bounce is ready to step up to the plate. This list is amazing from my early testing. I absolutely love it. Bounce was already positioned fairly favorably in the current meta, with Kitty Pryde being a large power spike for the list, but now running the movement module within Bounce, if we get the right draws, has the potential of creating astronomical power, especially out of the Human Torch, that the opponent is not going to be able to keep up with. Admittedly, it's coming with a little bit of fragility on the side of the Human Torch, but Bounce is uniquely situated to be able to play around control pieces from our opponent, dancing cards off to the side unpredictably, or simply recalling them to hand via the Beast, the Falcon, or the Kitty Pryde, so that we are playing from behind an initiative, and then the opponent is going to find a much more difficult task of actually landing their control up against us. So I really like how the list comes together. The heart of the Bounce deck is here with the Beast, the Falcon, Angela, Bishop, Kitty, and Bass. And then on the movement side, we are bringing in Human Torch and Dagger as our two scalers. I wanted them to be the cheapest ones possible, so that if you are using Beast to recall them back to hand, you can replay them very easily. Then we are looking at Iron Fist, Ghost Spider, and Cloak to be able to get the movements, yank these two back and forth, and it is really amazing to be able to tag these cards with the Beast as well to get the replays. Once you get Iron Fist, Human Torch together with Beast, Falcon, and the replays start coming in, the Human Torch just goes insane. And the Ghost Spider, able to get you that extra activation here, can really put Human Torch up and over the top, but she can also just reposition another powerful play. It can open up space on the Angela, either punching something away, using Cloak to pull cards away, Ghost Spider to move cards away, keep on scaling that Angela as high as possible, giving you that extra consistency in terms of that scaling piece that we have. And then we're running the Chavez as a little bit of draw consistency and assurance, gives us a final turn play. As long as we're able to tag our one costs with the Beast, we can still play a combo alongside the Chavez on the last turn. There was initially thought that Chavez was going to get pushed out of the list with the advent of Kitty Pryde. I'm finding that I still like her here, but it is admittedly a flex slot. You could be taking in something else that you enjoy there, a stat stick like the Magneto. You could run Heimdall here, which I think would be an incredibly spicy pick. It would be one power less, but then would give you another way to shake up the positioning on the board. And we are choosing to run Dagger here, not just because she is cheap, but because of the scaling potential here, especially at the end of the game. If you're hitting a full location from your opponent, plus 8 power, just moving her on the very last turn of the game into a location you think is going to be full is a 210 stat line. Admittedly, you have to invest something else to be able to get that movement activation, but it is certainly worth it in terms of energy efficiency and can really surprise your opponent how easily this stacks up. Diving into battle, and we already know Human Torch got tagged by the icebox. Debilitated. I wanted to be able to curve Human Torch into Ghost Spider and then be able to Beast bounce them back into hand. That's the Dagger. I think right now with no cards on my opponent's side of the board, it's better to go Human Torch. But then do I want to just play Bishop? Or do I let the movement package take over? Let's let the movement package sing for us. Torch, Sunspot. Alright. We go Spider here. Hopefully have another one cost to be able to combo. We do. We do indeed. Actually, this is amazing. We're going to pull the Human Torch. We then play the Kitty. Human Torch will be resting here. Next turn, we play Kitty plus Beast. Return them all to hand. Discount them. Unfortunately, then, Human Torch is still going to cost 1. Worse things have happened, but the Kitty will be free. That will certainly be nice. We get the Cloak. Alright, here we go. Kitty, Beast. I wish that I'd been able to develop the Bishop in here as well. I could play Bishop next turn. It's late, but I think that we could still get enough scaling for him to be worth it. Alright, what do we have on the read of our opponent? They have only shown Sunspot, Storm. Alright, Dream Dimension is going away. And then Wasp, Evolved Wasp. Okay, so you probably have, Thing here to be able to smack us. Ah, here it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's Bishop to be able to scale right here. Then I play Iron Fist to be able to punch the torch to the left. Oh, it doesn't quite fit. No, it doesn't quite fit. Because of the icebox again, I can't get the bishop in. Ah, that hurts. That hurts. All right, all right. We can still make a spicy show of it. Go Iron Fist here. Punch the Human Torch to the side. Ghost Spider him back over here. Cloak back to mid to be able to come back yet again, doubling there. And I'll play Kitty. She's free. Scaling. Scaling, scaling, scaling. It's so many activations on the torch. It's gonna be 8, 16. Is he actually coming in as a 32? Eight? Come back. 16? Oh, he is. The Hulk who? Nah, nah, nah. I just need my torch. This deck is crazy. It's insane. Move the Human Torch, generate 16 points of value, drop the Chavez, play the Kitty Pryde, spread the pressure. Sure, play Hulk. Play Hulk. There we go. That's why we're bringing move into bounce. Good gosh. Killmonger's not real and he can't hurt us. High Evolutionary's not gonna run it. He invested all this energy in the Sunspot. Yeah, looks like you had a great one cost there for you, buddy. Oh. Victory. Rickety Bridge. And the opponent snaps off of just seeing Rickety Bridge. Are you Destruction? Do you have other synergies here? I accept. I'm pretty happy with the hand. Both Beast and Falcon showing up in the bounce is great. And then being able to pick up Raptors here, also fantastic. Okay, I'll play Angela. Because next turn... Oh, but then I don't get to fit the Beast in. No, I play Angela here. Yeah, this is it. But then I'm not picking up the Raptors. I'll pick up the Raptors later with the Falcon. Yeah. Mistakes were made. Hold on. Never mind. It's actually just insane. Do we snap back? We haven't seen anything about the opponent's list. But this is amazing. Human Torch is going to be able to double the 4, double again. Ghost Spider pulls him back, doubles him again. Beast is going to pick the whole stack up. And then we just run it back. Good gosh. We even get to play the Falcon to be able to open up the Raptors so that we have more space to play to Angela. There are conditions where we lose. The opponent is bringing just the right flavor of control. Lockjaw. Why would you play Lockjaw to Shuri's Lab? It doubles the card, but then it cycles back. I mean, sure, you can redraw it and then be able to play it, but it's really hard to get it to stay at Shuri's Lab. I wanna snap back. Would the Lockjaw list ever run? They probably don't. The normal versions do not run Killmonger or Shang-Chi. They'll incredibly low odds they have Shang-Chi, incredibly low odds they have the Killmonger. But do they have Wave? I don't know if I even care if they have Wave or not, because I can just finish with the Chavez if they do end up playing the Wave. Admittedly, if I top deck Kitty here, it's disappointing, but I'll push him back. I'll push back. Do they have a way to win Rickety Bridge, or were they only snapping on their hand, seeing that they had Lockjaw and then some other tech card that they like? Like, is this going to be just playing to the Lockjaw, one card to Lockjaw, Jubilee? Human Torch already at 16, by the way. It is the... Okay, we had the read. This is a sad thing. 20 power Infinite is not even close to what they're going to need here. Oh my. Get the cloak as well. All right. At this point, it just feels a little mean. You know? What else do we like here? Running it back? Human Torch is how big? Infinite who? Play me Falcon? Get Dagger out of my hand. I don't want to see her. So I'm going to pick up Raptor, Fist, Torch. It's so good. And then I'm going to be able to play Fist, Torch, and Chavez, if I so choose. Or Fist, Torch, Cloak, Raptor. Dracula? They wanted that to be wave. Ah! He's cracked. Oh no. Do it again. Do it again. Oh man. No!
Victory!
My opponent denies us being able to see the grand glory of the 500-point torch. Ah. I could feel it, chat. I could feel it. This is a little bit of an awkward opening draw. I'm not particularly drawn toward playing Bast here, nor do I want to just drop Iron Fist without a card to be able to combo with him. And there we lose the Cloak. They lose Giganto, so it's going to be another Lockjaw. Okay, we can work with this. We'll play Bast. I want Bast to be able to buff the kitty, right? It's better to play Bast and Fist. Yes, because then next turn I can just play the 3 power kitty and the beast to be able to pick them all up. They're all free. All right. Shaka. Shocker version of High Evo. Ah, it happens again. How is it again? I can even hit the torch now. Oh my gosh. So what's better? Getting to run the cycle of all of these bounce cards or getting to run the free Kitty Pride up and down on Shuri's lab? How did we get it again? Chat, it's again. I'll just hit the beast here and we'll pay the energy for Kitty Pride. Who's gonna get larger, Kitty or Human Torch? Not sure. Not sure yet.
Face the might of Asgard.
But they will both be formidable. I can tell you that. Dagger, interesting. But it's definitely going to be Fist, Torch, Kitty, Hold the rest. We lost the Cloak, which is a little bit too bad. We could have been able to get an extra movement here on Dagger and Torch. Even a world where we could have positioned more cards at Shuri's lab to get the initial doubling and then cloak them over to get picked up by the beast. We would have started running out of space, but there we go. 16 on the Torch. Casual 8 on the Kitty already. Falcon, the Falcon. We're just getting fed. The high roll. High roll after high roll, my friends. What is happening? Do I hold on to Dagger yet again? I mean, no. I'll just play Dagger over here, I suppose. And then we'll go Kitty and we'll go Falcon. Lockjaw, sure. Better be praying for a miracle there, mate.
Mjolnir, to me.
That is miraculous. You summon the Hulk. It's tragic that you don't get the voice line when he gets pulled up by the Lockjaw.
Victory.
That is the best deck in the meta, and we're just pounding its face in. Vibranium Mines. Bast just to be able to buff the Angelas. I think it's good enough. We'll play for it. There's a world where I can make constructive use of the Vibranium more so than other lists. Hala. An Iron Fist. Okay. I'll put the pressure on Hala. With Angela there, she could represent a sizable chunk of points. And I would rather be playing here than down in Necrotia. I think the plan is going to be to use Beast to pick these guys back up here. But after when? You can just like... Fist... What's the big idea? Fist Beast to get the pickup? I suppose so. Then we can repeat with the Angela Iron Fist, recall the Iron Fist with the Falcon. Something like this. Beast goes to the Vibranium Mines up against another bounce deck. They put both of their engine pieces on Necrotia though, so that's a little weird. Give me Kitty. Or give me Death. Iron Fist, and then I actually want all the power that I can summon at Hala. I don't think they're contesting me though. So I guess Cloak is fine. It gives them a chance to reposition away from Necrotia, but if they want to, sure. They go to Hala as well. Alright. I'm up to 7. 11? How much do you have? Buff again? 13? Ah. Safe, safe. It feels like an early hit monkey, so it's probably Sarah now, not Bounce. And they never found their Kitty Pride? They're going to be hurting on that account. Alright. I will play Kitty, of course. Falcon, pick him up. And then I want to be able to combo Iron Fist, Kitty, Dagger all together here. Also, I guess I'm getting the Bast out of the way at Necrotia. That's quite nice. Sure. Maybe I should have played... Should I have played Falcon to the Vibranium Mines? I'm guaranteed to draw Chavez, so it's not like the Vibranium would get in the way of drawing another card that I really desire. Yeah, I'm not sure. They're going all in on this Necrotia game. Like, why, though? They do have the Beast in here. But never mind. It's like with the Scarlet Witch and the Monkey, had to have been Sarah, not the case. Your dedication to Necrotia is admirable, but I don't think it's gonna repay you. So I want to play. We were gonna be able to kick the dagger to be able to get a scaling off the Vibranium Mines, and then be able to follow up with the Kitty on mid. That would have been more than they could have handled. Played Bast for good measure, or just left it off. We were in a great spot. So here is the deck in all of its moving, bouncing glory. I absolutely love this combination. It is bringing back the spark of joy to be able to play two of my favorite archetypes mashed together. And I really do think that Ghost Spider and the move package is potentially elevating the deck here. You're going to have to let me know in the comments. Do you think this version is better than the other versions of Bounce that we have seen running around in the meta. Also, if you guys have any other creative takes on how to use Ghost Spider, let me know in the comments. I would love to test a lot of things out. I've got some other ideas that we're cooking up to be able to bring more deck guides to you guys. So stay tuned to the channel. We're going to have more guides coming out. Be streaming on Wednesday. On Friday is going to be a special early access stream of DC Dual Force with giveaways of beta keys to you guys. The developers are hooking me up, making sure that I have enough keys to give to effectively everybody who can show up so that I can get the giveaways to you guys, and free card packs to be able to jumpstart your collection in that game. I'm very excited for the opportunity. Hope you guys can join us to get that showcase of what DC Dual Force is shaping up to be. Really excited for the stuff to come. If you guys pick this deck up, I hope it earns you many cubes on your climb up to infinite. Till next time, thank you guys for watching. Keep on snapping.